Well, it's about that time again. Hummingbirds are coming back in, so I got some honeydews that we're dealing with. Just finished up with one of the projects. That was, I added a post with a camera and a bird feeder on it for the hummingbirds and the regular birds. It's really kind of neat because it's solar driven, and then it's got the camera, so if the birds approach, then they are captured on camera. It also captures the whole back of the house and the entrances to the backyard, so I'll get alerts if anybody comes in around the back gates or side gates or anywhere like that. So that's really cool. But we got that. But I just wanted to show a couple other things that I've picked up for our camper that I really like. We've had a chance to try them out, and they worked out real well for us. One of them, a Tymate pressure monitor. It monitors the tire pressures on our camper. I have it set up so it monitors both tires on the camper as well as the spare, and then it also monitors the spare on the Jeep. The Jeep has its own tire monitoring system, so it captures any air loss or any flats or anything like that. And it's really neat because it's easy to install. It's just something that you put on the stem of the wheel. You can see right here. Of course, they got batteries, and they send a signal to this guy. Now, what's really cool about it is I can see if my pressure starts getting low, or if I need to add or take some out because of heat or anything like that as we're traveling. But also, if it gets, if I lose pressure in a tire, it immediately sounds an alarm. So if I blow a tire, I know we're going to feel it in a camper this small. But if I can catch it before it causes much damage, that's a big positive for me, because I know some of these tires, I've seen some of the Scamps that they've blown tires and it's just beat up the fiberglass. So this is a comfort thing for me. I really enjoy it. I like the way it works. I don't know if you can see it there, but I'm going to try to get it up there. So we're looking at 52 on the camper tires, 38 on the Jeep, and the 53 on the spare for the our camper. Now consider this, the Jeep is probably about 75 feet away from me right now, so it's grabbing that information. That's really cool. That's a long distance. The other thing we've got, and I'll show that to you here, is a leveling system that I've added to the camper. Now, small camper probably don't need it, but what it does is it saves me a lot of getting out, putting the block in, guessing about how much I've got to come up, putting the camper back on the block, backing it up or pulling it forward, whatever I'm having to do, and get it up on the raising block, then checking to see if it's level or not. This guy tells me immediately if I'm level or not and about how much I need. I know the orange blocks that I've got are 1 inch, so if I'm 2 inches off, I just add 2 blocks and I'm done. But this guy is really neat and easy to install. This is him right there. So we install him, then you calibrate him. You have to go someplace where you know you've got level parking lot. You can get it level. I carried a level with me just to make sure. And once I got it done level there, then I calibrated it and everything was great. And let this bad boy get through. He's a booming that box on that motorcycle. I love it. He used to be a bike rider, so I've got to appreciate it. He's sharing it with everybody, the whole neighborhood. That's just awesome. But this leveling system, I'm not sure if I can get that. I tell you what, I'm going to slip into the house and show you what it looks like. Now, the house is probably about 35 feet away, 40 feet away from the camper, but I'm sure to pick up there. And so I'll get back in the house and I'll let you see what it looks like on the phone as far as the leveling system goes, because if I'm in the Jeep, I can tell what the camper's doing, what I need to do with the camper. And so right here we're looking at the roll. That's left to right. It's off about 1/4 inch to the passenger side. And then if I press the pitch, then we got the pitch 1/4 inch down in front, so I could actually turn the crank and raise her up a little bit with a jack and balance it out. But again, that makes it so much easier when backing into a spot or just pulling into a spot and trying to get level. I don't have to go out and do all the running back and forth and blocking and checking and everything like that. So I just want to bring those up. Small camper, a lot of people may not need this, but it sure does help it speed up the process, especially if you're just staying overnight and you don't want to have to go through that process to get level. You can just kind of move around to a spot that is level. Okay, these are the airlift suspension bags that I've added. I could have done one with a T, but I wanted them separate just in case one of them had a problem, which one of them did when I first got them. We've had them for about 6 months, but I just wanted to show you how they sit in here. Right there. Very easy to install on this system. I ordered them specifically for my Jeep, and they collapse real easy. You slide them in, you run your hose to the back, you tighten everything down, and add a little bit of air when you need it. And honestly, with ours, to get it level, it only takes about 7 pounds of air. Sometimes I run 6.5, and works real well for us. But if I've got to move stuff around to kind of balance the load out, this really helps, and especially keeping the Jeep from squatting. I want to take a moment in closing on this short video. These products that we've got for our camper, they're not essentials, and nor are they anything that we would make any money off of. They are available on Amazon, but we don't have any kind of store or anything like that. We just strictly do these videos for informational purposes as we camp around. The Beech Lane RV leveling system, the Tymate tire pressure monitoring system, and the airlift airbags, those are something that I've added after we've had this Scamp for 7, almost 8 years, and it's been beneficial for us. It's saved me some extra work, and I think it's beneficial. So I just wanted to share that with you on that. But we do appreciate if you like our videos. Hit like. That way we know we're doing something useful for you.